Good morning, everybody. I'm not sure what is happening, but bear with me. I'm just trying to sort it out. Hopefully. Good morning, everybody. Lovely to have you along. I'm having some technical issues, so bear with me while. Oh no, there we go. I think we're in. Lovely. It's all right. It all disconnected on me again. Just for the fun of it. Morning, everyone. It's lovely to have you along. It really is. I hope we're all well. Let me just sort my sound out. There we go. So, I've only got one watching on YouTube. That can't be right, can it? Let me see. Yeah, no, that's all. I assume. Let me just refresh that. Here we go. Morning, Peter and Carol. I hope you can see me on YouTube. My YouTube stream's gone a bit funny. Aha, there we go. I'm back. Lovely. Morning, Christine. Morning, Morag. Morning, Pip. Morning, Sue and Mick. Lots in Zoom as well. Morning, Janet. Morning, Sandra. Morning, Ursula. Morning, Jean. Morning, Francis and Martin. Morning, Anne. Lovely to have you along. Morning, Lois. Morning, Chris. Welcome back. Not seen you for a while. I hope you're well. So yeah, I'm just going to put my fairy lights on because it's no good without fairy lights, is it? Them's the rules. So yeah, we're doing today. We're doing Mni Wconi. We're not doing the whole one though because it's a bit long, isn't it? We'd be here till about lunchtime, wouldn't we? Trying to do all of that part. Oh, good. That's great, Carol. Thank you. Yeah, I think my internet disconnected somehow. Oh, I don't know. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Jill. Lovely to have you along. Can you believe another week done? Another week. I don't know where they go, to be honest. I've missed. Oh, yeah. It's yeah. I've not liked my husband being back at work, to be honest. So, yeah, but it's been okay. The shop's been very very quiet, understandably, but yeah, he's done all right. So it's yeah, strange to be back to it in a way. So morning, Mario. Lovely to have you along. It really is. So yeah. Yeah, today I'll put it up in the title already. We're going to do Mni Wconi. So for those who have sung with me for a while, this is one of our sort of bigger songs that we tend to do, and really enjoy singing. But I've brought it all down. I've pared it all down just to one just to one verse, really, one verse in the chorus. I'm going to lift my laptop up. I'm still sort of finding the best way to work with this, so bear with me. It's definitely quicker, she says, as it kicked me out this morning. But yeah, it's but I haven't got any words because with the desktop, it's a bit narrower. So I'm going to pop them into chat, and I've put them up on the chat. I'll put them up on the chat in Zoom as well. So morning, June, welcome along. So yeah, I went yesterday to morning, Mum. I hope you're well. Morning, Marianne. I went yesterday up to Barbeacon to have a look for singing for yoga with a bit of voice work. And oh, it's lovely up there, isn't it? Lovely, lots of car park spaces. And obviously, if it's a bit grotty, then we can go into the War Memorial place. Oh, well done, Carol. Got the words out of the folder. That's excellent. So I think, yeah, for the time, and you can get quite a few round in that little War Memorial, but there's a lot of flat ground around there as well. So so I'm going to sort of start off with yoga and singing on Monday. I think there's one ticket left if anybody is thinking of coming along to that. And then when hopefully we can start meeting in larger numbers, I think that's definitely sort of going to be where I sort of probably aim towards, just because it's quite high, it's quite out of the way. Good morning, Jerry. Lovely to have you along. So yeah, no, it's yeah, it's lovely up there. So hopefully, as things start to unfold, I posted a link up into Patreon yesterday and also onto my own Facebook page, but I will stick it up onto Voices Entwined as well. Some fabulous fabulous work being done by Music Mark, who are a really well-respected organisation in the UK, and they have been looking at singing, and there's been a lot of bad press about singing and choirs and about super spreading, but this article really sort of, well, its guidelines really sort of takes that apart, and there's been some experiments being done in Germany about how far droplets travel when you sing, and at the very most they're saying it's about 0.5 metre, so no more really than standing talking to somebody or everything like that. So because some people were saying 6 metres, and I was thinking, do you know what, I'm really loud, but I don't think I've ever managed a 6 metre spread, but it does seem that it is 0.5 metre. And a lot of these choir studies, sorry, the choir stories are from pre-social distancing. You know, there might have been some going in, but not what will come in. So it was really hopeful. I sent it to Second City Sound as well, because I was just like, oh, please. It's really good news for churches and everything like that. And there's an article in the Times today saying that choirs in Germany are being given guidelines about opening and everything like that. So hopefully it will come. I'm keeping my eye on it. I've got lots to waffle about today. I do apologise. So secondly, I've put a survey up. I have loved that. I was a bit worried about doing a survey. I really was. I was a bit like, I've loved it. I've really loved it. Just loved reading the comments and the suggestions, and it's just lovely to get a sort of idea. I thought I'd got an idea, and it wasn't far off what I've seen. But if you haven't filled it in, and you've got a spare few minutes, then please do. The link's up on my Facebook page. I think it's in the WhatsApp as well. I will repost it. But I've really loved it, and I feel much more informed as we go forward, because for all that I'm saying that we're going to be back together and this, that and the other, it is still going to be a little bit of a time. So I want to make sure what I'm doing suits as well. And I had some lovely responses of people who haven't sung with us, but members of other choirs who are watching in the morning. So welcome along to everybody. Everybody is welcome. And if it's kept you singing in any way, then that's just made my quarantine period, I'll put it that way. So thank you so much. And I think that's all I've got to, is that all I've got to waffle about, she says. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, shall we get going? So we'll have a nice warm-up first. Now, Mni Wconi is a really gentle song. So we're just going to have a really soft roll of the shoulders. Oh, yes, I did put a technique video up yesterday. Martin, I love you. Book 1, page 39. That's brilliant. Do you remember those days? My computer's messed all the page numbers up as well, so none of them match anymore. So we'll do a bit of a shake of the hands. Excellent. And just a nice roll of the shoulders. And an exercise that I haven't done on here, but I did on the technique video, is if we take the tip of our nose and just draw a very small figure of 8 with it in the air, just very small, and it just releases all the back of the neck. The technique video this week is talking all about tension, and bringing that breath up and vibrating. So if you've got, if you fancy it, then give it a go. So anyway, we're going to do a bit of a chew with the jaw. Gosh, my hands are cold. It's cold this morning, isn't it? Lovely. And then do a big R for me. Brilliant. And let's do an ooh. Lovely. And then let's have a nice big sigh out. Lovely. And then we'll do a lovely. And let's try it on a flicking my hair over. Let's try it on a lovely. So we want nice soft shoulders, and we're just going to warm up into Mni Wconi. And we're just going to do it on the tune. I'm just going to ooh the tune to you. So this is the sort of bass part, but it sort of gives you an idea of everything else. So the first line goes, ooh. Let's warm up on that tune. Ooh. Lovely. Let's do that again. Ooh. Lovely. And let's do a zh. lovely. Morning, Annie, and morning, Jane. Lovely to have you along. Let's try on a v. Lovely. Let's try on a z. Lovely. Let's try on a big R. 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 Lovely. And then let's try on an E. E. Brilliant. So the first line for everybody, we're all going to come in together. We're going to come in staggered, but we're just going to do this verse. If the first words are, all my relations come. So this is the lower part. All my relations come. Then the next line goes, every nation come. All my relations under the sun, we are one. Can you see my deliberate mistake there? We are sun. Oh, honestly, we are one. So all my relations come. Every nation come. All my relations under the sun, we are one. Quite similar to Dumbledore, actually, isn't it, with those words? Let me just post it in here for those on YouTube. So, all my relations come. Every nation come. All my relations under the sun, we are one. So I'm singing that to everybody because everybody sings a variation on that tune, and that's the low part that starts it off. So let's have a listen to it on the track, and then I'll come and put the middle part over it. There are about 20 verses for it, and there's a beautiful video of us singing it at Stratford. It's such a gorgeous song. Right, so let's do that again from the start. Mni Wconi. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. You can hear the middle part coming in over there, so I'll cover that. So the middle part starts with the low part, but you don't go to the bottom of it, basically. So you go, all my relations come, you lift it there. Every nation come, you stay there. All my relations under the sun, we are one. I'm going to do that again on the middle part. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. Brilliant. It's written by a lady called Sara Thomsen, and it was written in response to the Standing Rock tribute protests when they were trying to put waterways through sacred Native American grounds and also pollute the water. So let's put those two parts together. So first starts with a low. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, have the most wonderful memories of singing this. We sang it at Streatley once, and all the children came out in the little nursery and peeked round the window to hear it, because it's such a gorgeous song when it's all together. And when we sang it at Stratford, oh, it was a real moment. So let me just cover that high part so you're above everybody else. It's very similar to what you've heard. You go, all my relations come, every nation come. Then you go up high and stay there. All my relations under the sun, we are one. I'm going to do that again. All my relations come, every nation come. All my relations under the sun, we are one. Is that okay? So that's the 3 parts, and that's all that's all of the verses. Good morning, Jennifer. Oh, I know it is. It's a beautiful song, isn't it? We're not going to change to any of the verses today, just because words and everything like that. So, but I will try and put a full one on for us to sing to, because it's such a glorious song, isn't it? Right, let's do that from the start then. So it comes in on the lows. I'm going to sing the next part that comes in a little bit louder, and then we're just going to let the track run because it's quite long. So, all my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. Mni Wconi sing. A little bit. So if you've never heard it before, you might be thinking, what's this little bit? Now, for middles and highs, it's pretty much the same, just the words change. I'm going to type them up into, so the words are spelt like this: Mni Wconi sing, but the way you say it is Mini, as in Minnie Mouse. Mni Wconi is probably the best way to put it. Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi sing. Water is life for everything. So it's exactly the same tune that you were just using, but you sing Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi sing. Water is life for everything. And the whole basis of this song is that we're all one, which you can hear in the words, can't you? So Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi. Water is life for everything. So the high part, Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi. Water is life for everything. So that's how that rolls around. So it's exactly the same. It's just the words change just slightly, and just do Mni Wconi. Mni Wconi sing. Oh, hang on. Let me just type that into there. Oh, blimey. Come on. Oh, it doesn't want to let me type it into there. I don't know why it won't let me type it into the chat. Oh, I don't know why that's doing that. So that's how it changes. Now, the low parts, you have a very different line. You sing Mitakuye Uyasin, Mitakoye Oyasin, Mitakoye Oyasin, Mitakoye, Mitakoye. Oh, yeah, scene. So if you're new to it, then I'd suggest singing Just Keep On Going on the Mni Wconis. The lows, we love this part. We always sort of have a bit of a stamp. Mitako, yeah, oh, yeah, scene. And it basically means in Native American that we're all one. And if we've sang the song and dropped a few keys, then it goes right down. And they're literally digging down in the boots. So hopefully the track will keep us up a little bit today. So let's have a listen to that little Mni Wconi so you can hear how that's coming.
Every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi water is light for everything. Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi water is light for everything. All my relations come.
So that's the whole of that. So shall we have a listen to the track and then we'll stand up and so, but as I say, once you've got the tune, it's just the words change slightly. And I know it's a bigger song to do, but I didn't want to leave the chorus out because it's so beautiful. Right, let's go for it then. Enjoy. So right from the start.
All my relations.
Let me get the counting because it's not letting me count here. There we go.
All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi water is light for everything. Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi sing, Mni Wconi water is light for everything. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations are the sun, we are one.
Oh, well done. I hope you've enjoyed doing that this morning. I know it's a shorter not as many verses, but it's still lovely to revisit it, isn't it? And remember those happy memories with it. So, shall we have a stand up into it? And we'll do it through twice more. And I'll try not to sing over the top of it as the parts are coming in. But just enjoy it. Once you're in it, it just sort of it just flows through. If you've never done it before, the verses are pretty much the same, but then there's a little bit where it will go, we are the new day, run, run, run. Oh, it's amazing. I think what I'll do at some point, maybe next week, is I'll do it on the longer Zoom that we do on a Tuesday, and I'll get our track off of us singing it so we can sing along with ourselves. It's so amazing, but I've really enjoyed singing it this morning and getting, oh yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? So we want nice soft shoulders, nice roll, nice shake. We want feet hip width apart if you're standing, and you definitely need to be quite stable for this one because it's quite a lot of it's quite very taxing on the breath, isn't it, really? And for the lows, it's very low, it goes right down. So we don't have to worry about dropping the pitch, do we, if we got a track? So we'll do it through twice more, so nice and soft, and just really enjoy it. So all my relations come. All right, off we go.
All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. Mni Wconi si, Mni Wconi si, Mni Wconi water is light for everything. Mni Wconi si, Mni Wconi si, Mni Wconi water is light for everything. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one.
Oh, wow. It's so lovely to revisit it. Yes, Lois, I will definitely share the words for the Zoom one because there's so many words. I think we chopped out some verses as well once because there's just so many of them. But it's such a beautiful, beautiful song. Oh, it's lovely. Let's have a nice stretch out. So we're going to take a breath in, raise the arms up. Really fill those shoulders and then come down on a big sigh. Ah, lovely. And then up and out the other way. And down again. Ah, lovely. Really feel those shoulders melting down. It's a really relaxing song, isn't it? It's very chant-like, which I think is the main reason for it. So do a bit of a, just nice, soft in the jaw. Do a bit of a, it's really important to sigh. It's a really sort of important thing. If you lose the ability to sigh, then our lungs wouldn't function like they do. So it's really good to be able to just sigh into something. So shall we do it just once more? Nice and relaxed. And yeah, just enjoy it. It's been lovely to share it with you this morning. I feel all nice and chilled. I know we normally do a Gospel Friday, but I thought, oh yeah, I'm going for that one today. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. So nice and soft. Make sure you're really sort of rooted into the ground if you are standing, and if you're on a chair, that you're sort of really sort of solid and stable, just so you can really sing into it as much as you can. So once more through, it's been lovely.
All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one. Mni Wconi si, Mni Wconi si, Mni Wconi water is light for everything. Mni Wconi si, Mni Wconi si, Mni Wconi water is light for everything. All my relations come, every nation come, all my relations under the sun, we are one.
Give yourselves a round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Oh, it's been really lovely to do that one. I feel all chilled and all relaxed. Oh, Annie, we are standing strong. What a line, what a verse that is. So, I know I keep going on about it. So basically when we do We Are Standing Strong, we all have a bit of a stamp as well. So I will definitely cover that in the longer Zoom on Tuesday. The longer Zoom on Tuesday, I'm planning to start it a little bit early. It might be about 6 o'clock, but I'm going to do it as a bit of a social. So if you don't want to do the longer Zoom, I mean, this is more for people who maybe aren't coming along to the YouTube. Come along. I'm going to do just a very simple 3-round quiz. Really silly. Nothing taxing at all. You can mark your own answers. There might be a prize. I'll see if I can sort one out. And then we'll have a bit of a break, and then we'll come back and do some singing. And I think Mario's offered to maybe sing us a song on his guitar. And if anybody's got anything that they'd like to share, like poems and stuff like that, then, and everybody is more than welcome to the Zoom. It would be lovely. You can just listen in. You don't have to have your camera on or anything, just listening. So, but more details about that will be coming up on Sunday. But then the normal rehearsal will start about 7 o'clock-ish, something like that. But it's just a little social bit at the start, just to give everyone a bit of a chance to meet up and to do a quiz, really, because I've got theme songs and everything, so it's a shame to let them go to waste. So there we go. Anyway, I think one of the rounds will be called, is the animal, vegetable or cheese? I did that one with my friends. It was quite a good one. So that gives you an idea of the calibre. We're definitely not looking at Mastermind. So thank you so much, everybody on YouTube. I've thoroughly enjoyed it this morning. I do feel really sort of relaxed and just, yeah. And and if you haven't filled in the survey, then please do. I've loved reading them. It's been lovely to sort of get some feedback. So thank you. Have a lovely weekend. Hopefully it's going to brighten up. I'm supposed to be going to the park later. I'm going to do a socially distanced meet-up for Sam, so that's going to be nice. So I'm hoping it's dry at least. Anyway, miss you all, love you all, and thank you so much for joining me again this morning. So take care, and I will see you on Monday morning at 10:30, and have a fabulous day. So take care, everybody on YouTube. Bye.